Hey there, welcome to this edition of Wisdom Walks with Nick, where I share some wisdom that will help you change your life, be encouraged, and discover God's heart and purpose for your life. I was thinking that I want to talk about gratitude, but I want to pair it with also wanting more. Because one of the things that's really been profound for my life has been cultivating gratitude. Because I have not been a grateful person. So, how do you cultivate gratitude? And I was thinking about this and trying to figure out how in my world could I help people change in cultivating gratitude when you're not really a grateful person. Not that you're not really a grateful person, it's not really a practice in your life. And you tend to focus way more on the things that you don't have, or you want to get to the next level, and those things generally are always out of reach. You never really achieve them, and you never really find yourself in a satisfied place with your life and your goals. And so I was thinking about, okay, because I was like that at one point. And I still have my days where I kind of swing over into that, and then I have to course correct and come back to being grateful. But as I was thinking about this, I think the question I would pose if you want to learn gratefulness is make it a daily practice. But the question would be, what would you lose in your life right now if these things were taken away? Let's say that you have a wife. What would you lose if that spouse was taken away? What would you lose if you lost your home? What would you lose if you lost your friends? And then also think about, what have you been given? For me, like really connecting with how much grace and mercy I've been given, with the truth of how much I deserve separation from God for the ways that I have hurt people, the ways that I have sought my own pleasure and my own gain at the expense of other people. That really cultivated gratitude and gratefulness for what Christ has done for me and my sinfulness. So, what would you lose, and what have you been given? And write those things out, and then do that daily for 21 days. They say it takes 21 days to establish a new neurological pathway in your brain, but then it takes you have to continue that 3 more 21 days, which makes a total of 63 days before it really becomes an ingrained part of who you are, so that you do it naturally. So for me, I did 21 days of a gratitude journal with writing prompts, and then after 21 days I just had a daily reminder to do it mentally. And so now I do this way more regularly, and it's really just led to flourishing, where you're just with the gratitude comes a lot of joy and thanksgiving for what I really do have. And I also want to pair it with wanting more. Be grateful, and what do you want more of? Do you want more friends? Do you want better relationships? Do you want to earn more money? Do you want to take your marriage to the next level? Keep those two paired together. It's good to be grateful, but it's also really good to allow yourself the permission to desire more, not for the purpose of satisfying your soul and finding life outside of God, but for the purpose of glorifying Him more. So like one of the things I want more of is more impact and influence. Not to fill my heart with it, but because like I really care about people and I care about their flourishing. So that's one of the reasons why I do these wisdom walks. I think this is the third one, wisdom walk or talk. And so I am delighted that you are watching this. I am grateful that you're watching this, and I want more for you. I want more for you, and I think the wisdom I will share with you today is to be grateful, but also allow yourself the permission to want more.